All right. I want to start off by saying, if you want a quick way to figure out if somebody is crazy or insane in their head or not, ask them this: do they like sports? See if they say yes or no. If they say yes, ask them next. Okay, are you with taking away a sport that costs millions of dollars and use that money to help people who don't have nothing, help people who are starving on the street, can't, kids who starving on the street can't eat nothing? Would you rather go to the football game and pay for a football game, or have all of that money go towards helping somebody live life? Just be real. And if that person says that they say no, they want sports because they love sports so much, they love being able to sit their ass down and watch that shit all damn day, they're fucking crazy. They're insane. They need fucking help, and that's just real shit, yo. I want to start off by saying that, and then I also want to say, if you are alive, you don't know what the fuck it's like when you're dead. You can walk by faith. You can walk by faith as to what happens when you die, but you will never 100% know what happens when you're dead. So where I'm coming from that is, stop believing when somebody says you only have one life to live. See, it's sentences like those that tell you right there that somebody is out of their fucking mind. How the fuck do you know that we only have one life to live? And they'll say it like they know it 100%. Like, yo, this is how it is, bro. You only got one life. It's all you got. How you gonna live it? Bro, we gotta stop being saps and like just taking into this shit, bro. We gotta stop this shit. We gotta stop it, And where I'm going with that is, I walk by faith when it comes to new experiences. Like when we die, I feel as though we are going to keep having experiences. I feel like this right here is just an experience. That's it. It's just an experience. And when you die, it's just going to be another experience. It's just going to be another experience. That's just what's going to keep happening, because all of this happening. Me moving my hand, me just moving my head, me just moving and getting money and doing stuff. All of this ain't just happening for no reason. I'm not just here talking to you for no reason. Like, come on, man. This ain't just happening for no reason. This shit gonna keep going. Like, this gonna keep going. You just gonna die, live, die, and live. Because think about it. You just don't want to not exist. You may hate being a human because of the shit that other humans are making happen to make us go through bullshit, but you don't hate life. You hate being a human. You hate having to go through what humans make you go through, because humans be on some bullshit. We all know that. But you gotta remember that it's not life, because you can't just explain being a human as just, oh, that's just life. You know what I'm saying? No, life is so much more than just a human. Life is so much more, and you just gonna keep going and going. Whether you be on a different planet, whether you be in a different whole nother part of the universe. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta think about it. Like, the universe ain't never ending for no reason. Like, you just gotta go outside and look up in the sky, and like, that's your faith right there. Like, this shit ain't gonna stop. Stop letting all this bullshit that you see in front of your eyes determine how it is that you gonna live your life. Like, for real, man. Don't let these people do this, man. Because we gonna die, we gonna wake up, we gonna die, we gonna wake up, we gonna die, we gonna wake up, experience, die, wake up, experience, die. Like, it's just gonna keep going. It's just gonna keep going. And no, I don't 100% know that. No, I'm not speaking it to you as if I 100% know that. But that is where my faith at, and that's something that keeps me peaceful. And I'm putting this out here because You know, that's just something that I would hope that other people would want to keep to themselves. Because you don't, like, even though we go through all this bullshit, bro, this is just one experience. And who's to know, who's to tell of all the experiences we've already experienced. Like this right here is just a shell. This is just a shell, but you have to walk by faith to believe that there's something inside of this shell that's gonna keep going. That is your faith. You're not gonna ever, if you alive, you're not gonna ever 100% know that. I don't care who you talk to. I don't care who you talk to, because the only person that's gonna be able to tell you that is the person who created all this. And don't ask me why he not showing, why whatever it is not showing up in doing something. Don't ask me that. Don't ask me that, because I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me why am I so much gifted to be in America and I'm not over in the Middle Eastern countries watching people get shot up and getting their arms cut off. Don't ask me that. I don't know. I don't know. Like, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's happening like that. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't ask me why I was born now in this peaceful time and I wasn't born into slavery. And I had to go through life and that's all I knew was slavery. Don't ask me why I was so gifted. I don't know. But what I do know is life ain't gonna stop. If all them people if somebody was born into slavery, somebody was born into watching motherfuckers get shot down and shit, like over there in them other countries, that tells you that life is gonna keep going, bruh. Cause I'm telling y'all, man, whoever created this, bruh, he give a fuck. Because if he didn't give a fuck, bruh, he wouldn't. This wouldn't be happening. It wouldn't. Just try to think of the most non-existent thing you can think of. You ain't gonna be able to think of it because it's just that bad. It's just that bad. Think of a blank white screen or a blank just darkness, nothing. You cannot even think of nothing. Trust me when I tell you don't want nothing. I'm telling you, you may not like being a human, but this ain't it. This ain't it, bro. Just live this little bullshit out, and when you die, you gonna be alright, bro. It's just gonna keep going. It's just gonna keep going. You just gotta walk by faith. You just gotta walk by faith, you know. And that's just something I just wanted to put out to the world. So, you know, maybe we start to look at it. But I do want to jump back to, like, okay, for me, I like Xbox. I like to play my Xbox on my TV. I like laptops. I like phones. But if I had a chance to vote whether or not I want to get rid of Apple or something, and say we just had Android or we had another company or something like that, I would vote yes. If they said that this money is going to be used to getting people jobs, to getting people off the streets and stuff like that, take that shit away. Take it away. Take it away. What's wrong with y'all? If you say no, it ain't nothing you can explain. It ain't shit you can explain. You fucked up. You are fucked up, yo. That's real. That's real, bro. We don't need no basketball. We don't need no motherfucking football, nigga. We don't need no Pokemon Go. Nigga, all this shit that costs millions of dollars. This kids on the street starving. All over the world. Like, come on, bro. This shit ain't this hard to understand. This is not this hard to understand. Like, it's just the fact that y'all are paying y'all's attention to so much other nonsense in the world. All of this crap with these celebrities and all of this bullshit that y'all not seeing how simple this shit really is to get how we want things to be. And that's peace, right? Well, it's just this simple. But you gotta block your mind out from all of this bullshit that we have grown to build inside of our minds. Like in out and just we're following it out in the public. You know, we're acceptingly being addicted to these things. And that is the problem. You know, I just had to whip it back. Had to whip it back on track, but I pretty much said what I need to say. I really hope y'all think about that, because you know, a lot of these electronics and all this stuff that we have, we don't need half this shit, bruh. We are spoiled. We are spoiled. I am spoiled. I'm gonna go ahead and be the strongest person I can be in myself and admit to myself I am spoiled. Like, for real, we can take away some of this shit. Like nigga, Xbox was dead ass my favorite thing in the world for years. Like, okay, you can say that's pitiful or anything, but that's just what it was. And And for me to come to a point and say they can take away Xbox, they can take away Microsoft, and use that money towards helping somebody get up off the street. Yes. Yes. Okay. Whoever say no, he deserves to be jailed, bro. I swear, bro, he deserves to be jailed because you can't think like that. You cannot think like that when you know you doing wrong, but you just so selfish. You so stuck in how you feel that you don't care. You just gonna keep finessing people, or you gonna try to finesse people into not really seeing that you just caring about yourself. And see, that's what people gotta wake up and realize. You know what I'm saying? So I said everything I need to say. Y'all need to think about that, bro. We don't need to have this shit. You know, I could have lived in the 70s. I'd have been good, smoking my damn weed and, you know what I'm saying, chilling and being happy. It's just being peaceful because we using half these damn electronics just to connect with each other. But what is it doing? It's taking us farther apart from each other. That's what the fuck it's doing with all this goddamn social media, all this shit. But for me, I can say that I use Xbox. I use my phone. I do that just to connect with somebody as if I'm right in front of them having vibes with them. Isn't that fucking sad? So y'all gotta think about this, bro. I'm out.